Hello guys, welcome. Sorry I haven't been doing videos recently, but anyways, I'm just gonna go start off one of these creepypasta videos. I saw this creepypasta and thought it was a good idea to read it off for a video. Now let me know if you want me to do this as a series, and leave a like, comment down, and make sure you subscribe too, because that's a cool idea. Anyways, let's get right into it. In June 1972, a woman appeared in Cedar Sinai Hospital in nothing but a white blood-covered gown. Now this, in itself, should not be too surprising, as people often have accidents nearby and come to the nearest hospital for medical attention. But there were two things that caused people who saw her to vomit and flee in terror. The first thing being, she wasn't exactly human. She resembled something close to a mannequin, but had the dexterity and fluidity of a human being. Her face was as flawless as a mannequin's, devoid of eyebrows and smeared in makeup. There was a kitten clamped in her jaws so unnaturally tight that no teeth could be seen, and the blood was still squirting out over her gown and onto the floor. Then she pulled it out of her mouth, tossed it aside, and collapsed. From the moment she stepped through the entrance, when she was taken to a hospital room and cleaned up before being prepped for sedation, she was completely calm, expressionless, and motionless. The doctors thought it best to restrain her until the authorities could arrive, and she did not protest. They were unable to get any kind of response from her, and most staff members felt too uncomfortable to look directly at her for more than a few seconds. But the second the staff tried to sedate her, she fought back with extreme force. Two members of the staff had to hold her down as her body rose on the bed with that same blank expression. She turned her emotionless eyes towards the male doctor and did something unusual. She smiled. As she did, the female doctor screamed and let go out of shock. In the woman's mouth were not human teeth, but long, sharp spikes, too long for her mouth to fully close without causing any damage. The male doctor stared back at her for a moment before asking, "What in the hell are you?" She cracked her neck down to her shoulder to observe him, still smiling. There was a long pause. The security had been alerted and could be heard coming down the hallway. As he heard them approach, she darted forward, sinking her teeth into the front of his throat, ripping out his jugular and letting him fall to the floor, gasping for air as he choked on his own blood. She stood up and leaned over him, her face coming dangerously close to his as the light faded from his eyes. She leaned closer and whispered in his ear, "I am God." The doctor's eyes filled with a tear as he watched her calmly walk away to greet the security men. His last ever sight would be watching her feast on them one by one. The female doctor who survived the incident named her the Expressionless. There was never a sighting of her again. And that's it. Thank you guys for watching. Yeah. That was, relatively short. Yeah, that was pretty short. It was pretty nice. I was expecting it to be a little bit longer, but it doesn't bother me that much. But, really, you guys should, let me know if I should make this a series. I might actually make this a series if none of you say anything, because I do find a lot of fun in this. I did have to do this, 50 times. Like, the first part, I had to read, 5 times before anything could get it right, because I can't speak English right. And I'm not in a very good sitting posture. Plus, I don't know. Making up excuses, but whatever. My throat feels weird anyways, but yeah. Sorry about that. Anyways. I don't know. Yeah, that was written by Ivy Sir. By the way, I'm not sure if I should credit the author every single time, but I am going to. Anyways, anyways, thank you guys for watching this video, and as always, stay cool.